welcome back, guys. We're approaching Mesa. Mesa is another little village along this State Highway 1, and it's famously known for its bacon. So if you love eating bacon and you are on your way up north or down south, stop by Mesa and test their bacon. It is rumored you won't regret it. So that's Mesa for you. They got a rest stop. See, pork and bacon. Now you want to test that. I personally, I don't eat pork, but I have nothing against it. So yeah, guys, we are making progress, almost there. Few minutes from now. So on this trip, guys, we won't be going all the way to Auckland City because I'm not based in Auckland City for obvious reasons. Can't handle the traffic going into the city. It's a waste of time, so I base myself and my practice out of the city. With online working being so seamless, it's better to sit in the comfort of your house and work. You can reach clients online and execute your job rather than spending hours and hours in traffic. Productive hours in traffic for no reason. So guys, we are approaching Pocono. Pocono is the suburb just outside of Auckland and Waikato District Council. So Pocono is on the boundary between Auckland and Waikato District Council. And Pocono is where I showed you guys there in my earlier video where we were pouring a concrete foundation and doing some steel work there. I was right there. To your left is Pocono. To the left of this video is Pocono. It's a suburb and a small town again, just outside of just on the boundary between Auckland and Waikato District. And Hamilton City is under the Waikato region. So that's a bit of geography for you out there. Normally, when I used to travel along this route, there always used to be a police car. Oh, here, right where that blue car is. Along this path, you will always find a cop car sitting, waiting to catch anyone breaking traffic rules. So whenever it is you're on this route, but you see, people who frequent this route know these things. So it used to be that at certain points on this route, you see traffic just slowing down. And then everybody knows, oh, that's like a spot where a policeman will be, right? And then everybody you realize everybody's just going at a very steady speed, just under 100 kilometers an hour, or even doing 80. And then once they pass the spot, like right here, there's always a policeman along this stretch of road. Now you'll see once people pass this spot, they just shoot. Everybody just starts speeding again. But right now, everybody's just doing like just under 100, just sitting below that 100 mark needle. It's very interesting to watch. Sometimes when I drive, I just watch like driver behavior, and I think to myself, wow, this is quite interesting. And I wonder, you know, like the transport agency should do such an exercise. Wherever there are known police spots, you find the traffic is just slows down automatically. Once people realize that there will be no cops here, normally there are no cops here, boom, the speed increases. So right here we've just been going under 100, just cruising under 100. Look at that, somebody almost scraped another. But normally it say that, you know, on a highway, if you're driving on the left, slow cars, you drive on the left. At least in New Zealand, slow cars, you stick to the left. Cars that are moving fast, you stick to the right. In the US, it's the other way around. If you're moving slow, stick to the right. If you're going fast, stick to the left lane. Just because in the US they drive. Welcome to Auckland, guys. So now we've crossed the border between the regional border between Waikato and Auckland. Now I am in the Auckland Council jurisdiction, and very soon I will be exiting into my into Puki, you know. So yeah, Americans drive on the right, Kiwis drive on the left. Everybody else in the world drives on the left, except Americans. They drive on the right. Why? Nobody knows. They also use feet instead of millimeters. Feet and inches instead of meters and millimeters. Why? Why? So going left here, guys, off the highway. And oh, what a day, heading home now. What a day, what an afternoon. Started off with a bit of work in the office, and I had to leave at about 12:30 for this road trip to a site. And now I'm back again. What a day driving. So yeah, we're heading down now to heading back to base, guys, as the army will put it. We're heading back to base in Puki. Afternoon, a very interesting and I would say productive afternoon on the road. Hustle is real, guys. This is what it is. This is New Zealand for you. This is what we go through on a day-to-day basis. Tomorrow is another day. We'll wake up like we say in Africa, in the jungle, when the sun rises, it doesn't matter who you are. The slowest lion knows that it must outrun the fastest gazelle or else it will starve. And the slowest gazelle knows that it must outrun the fastest lion, because if it doesn't, it will starve or it will die. So in the jungle, when the sun rises, you must be up and running. And that's what we do here. When the sun rises, we are up and running. Always. So guys, it's been a pleasure taking you guys on this trip from my base in Auckland to Raglan for a visit. We used back roads. If you watched my first video, we used back roads and enjoyed some cool scenery. It was an easy but windy drive, as New Zealand roads are. But we had fun. I had a lot of fun. I hope you'll have fun just watching this and cruising along as we do this. So I'm gonna thank you for coming along. I'm gonna ask you to subscribe, share and like. Let me know down below if you like this kind of content, because I realize this is what I'll be doing if I'm doing this sort of drives to sites that are a little bit farther than an hour 30 minutes drive. We'll just do a little podcast monologue, talk about stuff, talk about topics that interest me, or comment about things that interest me. You feel free to comment back, or I'll be answering your questions or whatever you ask, whenever those questions are. But please share, subscribe, like. It's been a pleasure taking you along, and until next time, you'll have yourself a good weekend. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you'll be watching this from. Ciao.